Crap.
All right, there we are. Hello, everybody,
Here we
and
are.
welcome to Storm King's Thunder, episode 16, The Cold.
None of us like the cold.
I know,
Fair.
that's why I titled it that.
Next time we play somewhere warmer.
And just, you can have some of that tea and I will have the bourbon, because it's been a long day. So how's everybody doing? Let's go around. I will start with Clover B tonight and tell us who you are, what your character is, and I don't know how you are from an epistemological and ontological standpoint.
Jesus.
Could you fucking chill the hell out for a minute?
Right, could you just hold right on?
Okay. Hey, Mr.
Oh my God,
I
I
just did a
both.
conference today. Could you chill?
I think you used words that I've never heard before.
Aw.
Ontological enough, but it.
I'm feeling very ontological today. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Cloverby. I play Menredin, the Triton Warlock, who is employed by Eric, the fathomless patron, and she is a chaotic, delightful.
Chaotic delightful.
I love that.
And I don't know how I'm doing
Epistemologically?
but epidemiologically. Oh my god.
All right, I started this off. It's my fault.
I am
Blame
feeling
me.
triple vaxxed and wonderful.
Triple vax, I'm so
That
proud
is
of
awesome.
you.
I am very happy for you. Ella, how are you feeling?
Epistemologically fatalistic, epidemiologically existential, I suppose, in nature. Yeah, I think that really sums it up personally. Everyone on the same page, I guess. Probably. Yeah. A+. How about you, Seth?
Who's your character?
Oh, hi, I'm Piranha. I like to shoot shit with arrows and make things be on fire. It's rad as shit. What was that? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you because I'm already shooting things and setting them on fire. Whoops.
Yep.
Oopsie doopsie.
My
Hi,
bad.
my name is Shazara, and I hate stupid people, and I love libraries and my parents.
Shazar got
TJ.
grounded. My name is BJ. I play Dauphine, the lovable royal rogue who likes shopping and shoes and checks out a little bit too often, so doesn't always quite know what's going on.
Jack, Senzin.
Hey, I'm Senzin. This is my 16-year-old daughter.
Oh, kitty pie.
Oh, why is your
Wait,
kidding?
what's her name?
This is Nixie.
Nixie.
So
Oh,
So
that's
when you
oh my
named
God.
the kitty thing Trixie, I was like,
It's so close.
and I
That's so
think
good.
one stream somebody went Nixie, I mean Trixie, and I was like, whoa. So,
So cool.
Oh my
um,
gosh.
She's the only
Uh,
human on the planet that can pull off that color of yellow.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, you look so stunning tonight, Jackie. The
Oh.
eyeshadow and the
I-
cardigan are like
I will
working.
wear the mustard more. Ontologically, yeah, we're not gonna go there.
I just
So-
wasn't even gonna bother. I'm like, no.
I, as I said earlier, I feel weird, but not in a bad way. Just kind of because I was off work today, so I'm used to running to stream after working in the office. So I felt different, but that's cool, and I'm looking forward. I want to fight some shit tonight. I want to take my massive armor class, and I want to like freaking hack into some
Swing
shit.
it
I'm
around.
just there's my 2 cents. I want to fight some. Fight
I
something
put,
big.
I put something in your character sheet, and you should not talk about it until something happens in game, so don't blurt it out loud when you see it.
Okay, now I'm gonna look.
I can't wait to experience your massive armor class tonight, Senzin.
Damn
I
it,
think
Ella. I
that
can't
might-
stop shopping for underwear, and it's all your fault.
Oh, I dropped a coupon code into the Discord. So
And
Oh,
it
okay,
starts.
thank you.
Might
And it
be the
starts.
only
Is it? Are
one.
there words and pumpkins on
Sweet.
butts and stuff?
No,
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
adorable. Well, yeah, there's some of that.
a little bit.
I mean, there are
I mean, a
pumpkins
little
on
bit.
There are.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Carve my pumpkin.
I
Look how
think-
cute. Okay, anyway.
might be the
Y'all are
only one.
making me ADD. I'm not, but I think I vicariously become
You know,
ADD
that
ADD.
is
by
actually a thing
osmosis?
that can happen.
Does that
Children-
happen? Because
it's true. It's true. Children who grow up in ADHD households who actually aren't ADHD can take on the characteristics of their ADHD or autistic siblings. It's
I
actually
was at a
not
party this weekend and people were like, "Oh yeah, Jackie with her attention span," and I was like, "What?" So apparently I'm with y'all. We are
That's
one.
hilarious.
I am in
love
you.
it. Oh,
My husband
God.
Jackie.
My husband
the
was
question
diagnosed
is-
recently. I'm like, well, that's what happens. He lived with me for so long. He finally contracted my ADD.
So the question is, am I ADHD? Or is it just my mother and my sister and all of my best friends rubbing off on me?
We may never know.
Sounds like an
Porque no
epistemological
los
question to me.
dos.
Oh my God, Seth. Bad DM pineapple.
Were
bad.
you in like philosopher mode for your conference?
I was actually having a conversation with someone earlier about epistemology and how we actually know we know something and the brain in the tank problem and all that stuff.
So we
Which is-
owe our viewers 12 minutes and 15 seconds of real stuff.
So
at this
you had a
point.
massive intellectual boner like half the day, basically.
Yes.
Awesome.
On that note,
On that note-
does anyone remember what happened last time? Would anyone like to give me a sort of update or reminder? 'Cause
People
it
were
wasn't
mad.
that much.
We had the world's most awkward family dinner with not our own family.
Yeah, except my family was there later, and she was cranky and kind of mean. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. I'm sucked.
She asked you for an update, and you said we did things and stuff.
That's fair. I spent too much time at the spa.
All right. If I remember
are we-
correctly, and by the way, I assume everyone's on board with the instead of spending an hour shopping, I put some a greater and a minor potion of healing in your packs.
Absolutely.
And,
Oh, that sounds great.
Piranha got
I
a certain
prefer to,
set
like,
of
shop. I
magic
don't do that
arrows
for
that
the-
she didn't know what they were, but they are in her pack now. At the time, she didn't know what they were at the time.
But now I have them, and they pack a wallop, I think.
Oh,
Maybe.
but
I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to watch her Twitch stream, but I just keep seeing this ad for really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe. Or
Well,
Thank you,
you
guys.
know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So, like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb-ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
Ella, do you think I'd look good in orange? I really like these pumpkins.
Oh my God! You're still looking at
Yes.
underwear.
Yeah, girl, get it. Just get it. Just get it. Just get it. Yes, you're gonna love it. It's gonna make you happy. You're already happy looking at it. Orange is a happy color. Get it.
Welcome
Use
to
my
our stream,
use my
everyone.
link and use the coupon code.
Hello.
Hi
That's my
everyone.
new meal.
Hey, you know what? Maybe one day MeUndies will sponsor us, and then we can talk about it out loud.
There you
We
should
could
talk to
start our
them.
own stream and
Yes.
then have MeUndies sponsor it.
There you
That's
go.
our just chatting stream. I mean,
Yeah.
There
come
you
on.
go.
We could review them, Ella. We could review them. We could become review people.
For Seth.
Fucking in.
I love you guys. It's
Okay, all right.
handpicked,
I love you,
people.
Seth.
Handpicked.
Sorry. Hey, Seth, we love you too.
I know.
But it's Halloween and it's underwear, and look who you're talking to. So, like, I mean,
I
what
got
it
you.
is.
It was a
Is
rough
next
day,
week,
right?
by the way, this is actually stream related. Is next week our costume stream or is the week after?
No.
Week after.
Week
I'm
after.
not
Okay, so
sure.
2 weeks.
The 25th. It's on the 25th.
Yeah.
Got
I
it.
have a sword and I have a bow. The sword looks more legit. The bow is an actual bow hunting bow, but I have them for the stream.
I have
Awesome.
like the world's most boring character for cosplay, but I'm gonna do my best.
Oh,
Very
shit.
good.
Hey, Seth, I love you. I'm not apologizing because we don't do that, but
No,
I
nope,
love
we
you.
don't.
No.
Not required.
I see the object.
You're so excited.
So,
So
I want to
let
see your
us-
object. Oh, God.
Doesn't everyone?
Oh, we all do, baby.
so Seth,
Yes.
I know we're not going shopping, but we didn't. This was something I asked to look for last stream, but we didn't get a chance to. Was I able to find tattoo?
You want to get a magical tattoo? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
We should have talked about this off stream, but if you want one, it will cost you the remainder of your whale poop and maybe like 500 gold pieces. But let's talk about it off stream. I will say yes, you can, and we can retcon it. It just won't happen tonight
Okay.
You want to get matching tattoos?
because
Let's
I
do
don't-
it. I do.
Oh my god.
I
All
want
right.
a D&D tramp stamp, but on my
I know.
character. I mean.
We'll roll this into the
I'd get that in
adventure,
real
and I
life.
think what's gonna happen is you're gonna find like a tribe somewhere in the frozen north that does tribal tattoos, and there you go.
That's
Yes.
appropriate and
Sweet.
very rude.
So
That is so rustic hospitality.
It is.
It is.
are you
Okay,
sure
I'm-
we're not just chatting?
maybe that was more appropriate.
Yep.
I've been very stressed. You guys have to. I'm making it everyone else's problem.
Actually, so have I. I'm
I
bad
think
at
it's all
wrangling
of
your.
us.
I'm
I'm
bad at
like,
wrangling
okay.
the cats tonight.
Where
Piranha
is
pulls
your
out her arrow, and she notches an arrow, and she just aims casually. She's not going to shoot anything. She just wants to get her form down. So that's what I'm doing.
There you go.
The rest of the patrons in the Baron Bard look at you like you're nuts.
Hey guys, if you don't practice, it's muscle memory. If you don't
Right.
practice, you lose it.
A very large purple bear walks over and looks down at you in a very Russian accent. Says, "Maybe not in the building."
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I put it away. I tip of my hat, nod.
Do we just
Order
get
another
advice
drink.
from Barney? I'm like, what? Can we not talk about the fact that he just said a purple bear walks up to
Oh,
us?
that would
No,
be
that was great.
It's grief. Yeah, grief. It's grief.
Grief the druid tiefling.
Oh, okay.
Let us set the stage. You are all in the Baron Bard, the morning after the fateful dinner. Shazara is sleeping in, and you have a meeting with Harshnag later in the day, who seems to be very excited about getting back on track to finding the Eye of the Allfather and talking to the Oracle.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Yep.
It has thumb holes.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Oh, Lord. I tried.
So sorry.
Okay, so we
right.
are going to go see Harshnag. Do we need to do
Do it.
anything before we're gonna go see Harshnag?
No,
guys
let's
have
just
done all
go
your
do the
shopping,
damn
and-
thing.
By the way, Shazara is with you, because if things go the way I think they might go tonight, you're going to need another sword.
I give Shazara the closest proximity to a hug as she would physically allow me to, because I feel like the morning after that night that she had,
She
might
probably
need-
needs one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We let her to have a little whiskey in her coffee, watered down whiskey in her coffee.
Yeah.
She probably needs that.
Cool. She is happy to accept. She seems none the worse for wear, and she says she's ready to go.
Yeah, I think we should let's just get it done.
Yeah.
Let's go do the thing.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to need Senzin for a moment, so let's do a little Senzin roleplay for a second here. Senzin, you go back upstairs, and as you are packing up, there is a knock on your door.
Who is it?
You open the door, and it is Misa. It is Shazara's mother, and she is carrying a large package that looks like a very large instrument in wrapped in brown paper and waterproof cloth.
Neat. Well, good morning, my lady. Can I help you?
She asks, "May I come in?"
Of course, please. And he shows her in, and he kind of like cleans up a bunch of scrolls and ink, and he sort of like spills a little bit of ink and gets a rag, and then now he has it on his hands, and he kind of like tries to get everything nice really quick, because he's fastidious in other people's spaces, but in his own he's messy. So
Aw,
he's
cute.
like trying to clean. So
that's
All
so
right.
cute.
She steps in and closes the door behind her and
Oh God.
asks you, "Are you leaving today?"
yes, I'm afraid so. I was actually hoping to impose upon your time a little more to speak of our Lord and Savior, but
Jesus.
Thanks, Praetor. Thanks, Praetor. I love that.
Thank you.
That I was like, what did I do? To speak of our Lord and Savior, but unfortunately duty calls. I'm sure you understand.
She nods and says, "Yes, I do understand duty, and it is my understanding that you have taken on the duty of protecting these people, yes?"
Indeed.
She looks away and starts to unwrap the package. And as she's doing so, a blue glow starts to emanate from her eyes, and some very large feathery wings grow from her shoulders. And if you didn't know better, you would swear that this person was an angel offering you some sort of gift. And she finishes unwrapping it and holds it out to you, her eyes glowing, and says, "Take this, and with it protect my daughter." And it is a long sword that is glowing blue, and you have never seen its like before. It is amazingly crafted, the finest steel, and it is indeed glowing blue.
He sort of like grabs his holy symbol and gets down on one knee and kind of watches her in awe, and he inclines his head and says, "It will be done in Ilmater's name."
And in Celestial, whether you speak it or not, she blesses you and gives you the blessing of Ilmater and hands you the sword.
Badass.
Woohoo.
So he gently takes it and thanks her in Draconic, just because he's so moved and uncertain whether she can understand him or not. But likewise, he blesses her and thanks her in Draconic.
She smiles beatifically, nods at you, and just sort of shrinks back in on herself. The wings go away, the glow goes away, and she turns to open the door and looks over her shoulder and says, "Please take care of my daughter. I know she won't want to see me, but let her know I was here."
That's so
And
sad.
she takes her leave.
Aww. Cool. Yay. That was sweet.
Yay. Anything
I'm
else
so
you guys want to
excited.
do before you go meet your friend Harshnag?
I don't remember anything that I would have wanted to do.
Donuts for the road?
Yes,
Yes.
Nana Toppins.
All right, you stop at Nana Toppins and pick up a nice fresh. Each of you pick up a nice fresh batch of donuts for the road, and you make your way back to Lord Roaringhorn's estate. Let's say he sends another carriage for you. So after the donuts, you are sitting in the carriage eating a donut on your way to Lord Roaringhorn's estate, where you will meet up with your frost giant friend. Does anyone remember where you guys are going?
The spine of the world?
Well, how are you getting
Somewhere.
there? Do you remember?
We're going to the
We're
Harper's teleportation
Yes,
circle.
yes, you
network.
are.
That's right.
Excellent. All right, so you make your way back. This is 5th edition D&D. We are actually on the Sword Coast. We are actually in Waterdeep right now for Biff Buckshot. You make your way back
Buckshot?
to the Buckshot. Looks like you make your way back to the estate of Lord Roaringhorn. It is as grand as you remember. The guards are still there. They have tons and tons of people bustling, coming and going. And as you walk into the estate, Harshnag is there waiting. He is vibrating with excitement. He is ready to go, and he wants to know if you are ready as well. Shazara pulls out her map. Let me see if I have the map floating around here somewhere. We are not there quite right now, but...
Henry hands him a donut, which I recognize in his hand is probably like a Cheerio.
It's awesome, but still good.
Cool. I'm sorry, I almost crashed Discord. So...
Careful.
He is excited to eat the donut, and he asks Shazara where the map is. She pulls it out of her pack, and he says, "Well, do you know who is in charge of the circle here in Waterdeep?" And she obviously says no, but she knows where it is located. And let me pull that up here in the Yeah. It is located. Oh, in the sea, near the sea gate. So it is located in a tower near the gate that you went out of on your side quest to stop the evil warlock wizard type person who was killing his family.
Murdering children.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you are interested in going there and now, we can do that now. Is there anything? Any other provisions? I'm assuming you all have at least a week's of hardtack, whatever's on your character sheet, right?
Yeah, definitely.
We prepped.
Sure.
Yeah, we prepped.
Definitely.
There was
have that.
prepping. I bought
There was
rope.
prepping involved. Cool. All right.
I've got sand for some reason.
You got sand?
I don't know why there's sand on my character sheet.
Were you on a
people
beach with
often,
it?
Yeah, I was gonna say. No one knows how sand gets where it gets. I'll talk about it.
I mean, it's accurate to being, I guess, the sea-themed character is just
It
sand
makes sense.
appears.
It makes sense.
All right, so you are making your way with Harshnag, who's clomping along behind you, and you could tell he is sort of pulling his pace back because he doesn't want to make you all run to catch up. He's excited, but he's respectful of the fact that you are little folk.
It's very
You
nice.
could just carry us or something.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like a possum mama with all of her babies on the back.
Right.
Maybe he feels like that would be not very dignified to just scoop us up.
Probably fair.
Yeah.
Fine.
You can ask him and see what he says.
He says he doesn't want to be a horse. No, I don't know. I don't want to offend the giant. I'm just gonna try to keep up.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, you make your way over to the sea gate, and there is a dilapidated tower that doesn't look like much of anything. In fact, it looks like it is abandoned.
Does it look like it has a door tall enough for our large friend to get through?
It does. It has a huge gate. He would have to duck, but it has a very large gate that's sort of falling into disrepair, and it is closed, but it is falling into disrepair. Give me a perception check.
Everybody, or
22.
21, nat 20.
Cool.
nice.
All right. Well,
Hell
definitely
yeah.
Piranha and Senzin.
How did I roll an 8? That's
It is
Okay,
16.
yeah.
Everyone but the weird fish lady notices above the door there is a scratch in the rock in the mortar, and it looks like the Harper's symbol. So you seem to believe you're at the right place.
Whoa.
This feels legit.
Harshnag looks and says, "Well, are we going in?"
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll go in first.
The door is locked.
I
The gate
will
is locked.
check for traps.
Give me a check. Tell me what you get.
Working on it. It's just really slow.
You can pick locks, right? It's your room.
Yeah, I should be able
Yeah.
to.
Okay.
17 for trap
You
searching.
do not believe there are any traps.
Okay, I try to pick the lock.
Give me a check.
God, could you roll any slower? Just for God's sake. 33.
Oh my god.
You touch it and it opens.
It's like, yes!
Oh my god, I've never been picked quite so well.
The lock is left breathless. Telling
the most
stories
part.
to his friends at happy hour every Friday evening.
Doesn't quite know what happened.
Like, I was picked by a princess.
Best pick of my life. Oh, God.
All right, you open the door. It creaks open slowly, and there is a huge courtyard inside. It is actually in much better repair on the inside than it looked on the outside. It looks like this is actually being used for something, and you hear someone approaching. You hear just some footsteps coming up from below you. There's a stairway leading down in the corner, and you hear somebody grumbling and walking up the stairs. And it appears to be a young girl. She is a regular human. She's just, man, people just need to stop showing up here unannounced. And she gets to the top of the stairs, and it is indeed a young woman. She's maybe 20 years old. She's wearing robes and carrying a staff, and she's, who are you and why are you here?
Madam,
That's
if
a
I
good
may,
question.
I apologize for showing up unannounced. That was so rude of us. However, may I interest you? I don't believe I've seen a franchise in this area. I don't know how far we are from anything. Would you care to enjoy some Nana Toppen's donuts?
You have
an
Toppin's
apology?
donuts?
Of course. We would never come empty-handed.
She
Would you like some?
she walks over to you without another thought, and she's like, "Oh, great! Oh, they're fresh too!" And she just grabs one and starts chewing on it. So, what do you want? As she's eating it.
I don't know, because DM Pineapple didn't give us a recap, and we didn't really give ourselves one either, and I don't have any idea why we're here.
We need to go to the oh god, I'm forgetting the name. It's the M one. The M.
But
The
what is it that you need to
M1?
use?
I don't.
The-
Oh, we
let's
gotta use
use
the
the portal.
portals. We want to
Yeah.
use the portals to go to the places.
Yeah, we were
Crap, what
hoping
was that?
to
It was fun
make
somewhere.
use of your fantastic portal system, if it wouldn't be too much to ask. And if if there's any sort of exchange or fee involved, I'd love to negotiate that with you. But do enjoy some donuts. in the meantime.
Shazara reaches it. She's wait, hold that thought. And she reaches into her pack, and she pulls out a letter written by your friend Thwip Ironbottom that gave
Oh,
you
way to go, Shazara.
access to the Harper's teleportation network. And she hands it over to this young woman who you still have not asked her name yet, and says, "Here, Thwip gave us this. I'm assuming this is the right place for that."
And what is your name, man?
She says, "Oh, my name's Myrna."
Yeah,
So nice
Myrna.
to meet you, Myrna.
pleasure. I'm Piranha.
Lovely to meet you. Are you Harper's?
Adjacent.
We're
Adjacent.
many things.
Well, I mean, if Thwip trusts you, then I guess we trust you.
Thank you.
She looks up. What's his story?
You know, it's a long story to tell, and it's not really a story you crack open from the middle of the book, and it's maybe not mine to tell, but he is good people. He's here with us. He has our good favor. So,
Even if we don't take him along, we have to save the world.
Harshnag sort of chuckles and says, "I am right here. You could just ask me, little person." And she
He's
says,
got a
"Oh, all
really
right,
good
well,
point.
Well, what is your story then?" And he says, "We are indeed, as they say, on a mission to save the world. We need to get to Mirbar. And if you can get us to the Mirbar circle, I can take this," he looks around, "group to hopefully help me figure out what it is Anam the Allfather wants for Giant Kind." She looks at him and says, "Well, aren't you guys trying to bring eternal winter?" He said, "Oh no, that's not me. That's that I want nothing to do with that."
It's a different giant.
yeah, that sounds miserable, frankly.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
None of
I
us
mean,
like that.
as
I'm down
far
with
as you're
that.
aware, that is exactly what the Frost Giants want.
But this one too.
Yes.
But he says, I want nothing to do with that, and it would be my honor to help the Harpers in this situation. Lord Roaringhorn sends his regards, as does Queen Amaranth. And she perks up at those two names and says, oh, you're talking about the alliance with the Lord's Alliance. Got it. Yeah, we've been working with some of the Lord's Alliance during
Yeah,
this
my
time.
mother is the queen, and she's the one that sent us off on this mission.
And you were wondering why she was snippy to you? Sorry.
That's fair.
But no, everything, you are slowly winning her over, and she says, "All right, do you
But I have
everything?"
and I'm fidgeting with my necklace too, because maybe she'll notice that.
She knows exactly what it is, and if you've all scored high enough on your perception checks earlier, you note that she is wearing a pin that is very clearly, the Harpers.
The Harper's pen, yeah. Cool.
She says, "Do you have everything you need? Are you ready? Because it's a pretty quick process."
I think we're ready. Yeah, we've done our shopping and laid in provisions, and now we just need to go do the things.
All right. She leads you down the stairs. Harshnag is sort of crouching, trying to come along with you. And it opens up into a vast, way bigger than you expect it to be, underground chamber. There are torches lining the outsides, and in the center of the chamber is a sigil inscribed in the stone with platinum and gold, and it's obviously some sort of magical device. For Menredin, the room is glowing brightly with magic.
Ready.
And she says, "Are you ready?"
He keeps asking us that. I feel I'm starting to get like paranoid. Like, did we forget something? Is there somewhere else we're supposed to go before we do this?
Is this gonna hurt?
Because he's asked us if we're ready like 19,000 times, and I'm starting to wonder if he's trying to imply we've forgotten something.
And she just looks at you and says, "I mean, I am sending you several hundred miles away, so if there's something you need before you go several hundred miles away, now's the time."
Anybody think of anything? We've got all of us are here, right? We have all of us.
Do we have our horses? Can we bring our horses?
If you remember, you left your horses
We
in
stabled our
Fireshear,
horses. Yeah.
And yeah, your horses are at the Bear and Bard. They'll take care of them if you'd like them to. You can go back and get them if you'd like, and that would probably stop you from having to buy horses when you get there.
That's smart.
Would it be a huge inconvenience if we just went and grabbed our horses right quick? Would that be okay with you?
And even though it takes an hour in real life, hey, look at that! It just happened. You're back.
Yay!
Like, we don't need to buy a third set of horses.
No, you don't need to buy a third set of
Our
horses.
horse budget is getting a little out of hand at this point.
Well, come on, you've got enough whale poop to cover it.
I sold all my whale poop.
Yeah, no, we're fresh out.
We're fresh out of poop.
All right, that's
no shit to give.
You lead your horses down around the spiral staircase down into the teleportation room. You can feel the magical energies starting to gather as she begins a ritual to teleport you several hundred miles to the northwest to the city of the border town of Mirbar. And with a flash, you arrive, and you're in a different room. It is a dirt room. The same circle appears to be in the ground, and it looks like some sort of storage facility.
Is the circle here also made of gold and is it also the same fancy?
It is the exact same circle.
Can I do a perception check and just kind of read the room real quick?
You can try. Do you have Arcana? I mean, it's magical, but you probably won't be able to read it unless you can read magic stuff.
I don't have Arcana. I just want to do a perception check of the space that we're in, just to see if there's any living threats. And that's a 21.
There's somebody snoring over in the corner.
Can I investigate?
Sure.
Oh, so the transportation is a silent process?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't make like a
It made some light, but it did not make any sound.
I mean, suddenly this room, which was only filled with snoring, is filled with the passive sounds of several people, a giant, and horses. So my investigation check was an 18, so I'd like to investigate this snoring creature.
All right, you walk over towards the snoring creature, and you smell liquor as you're getting closer. And,
does it smell fancy or cheap?
Fancy, actually.
Okay.
But as you get closer, you see it is a dwarf who is lying there with an empty bottle of something next to him, and it is the weirdest thing. You've probably never seen a dwarf in wizard's robes before.
Huh.
And he is not waking up right now.
Do you guys think we should wake this wizard dwarf, or should we leave them to their nap?
I mean, I don't think we need him unless we want to go somewhere else, right?
Yeah, I mean, isn't this just the person that runs the doors or whatever? Like, could we just leave them there?
Should we maybe introduce ourselves so that when we come back and ask to be, use this gate again?
That's actually a good point. And then we don't have to go through all the rigmarole of insisting that we're important people or whatever. Maybe.
Yeah. Who's waking up the dwarf?
Do I have any risky whiskey or any liquor on me?
You know what? Let's just say it's almost a never-ending bottle of risky whiskey because it's amusing as hell. So.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. That's perfect. Okay. Then I want to rouse him with an offering of some of my remaining donuts and some whiskey, a little hair of the dog, and so that I know I'm waking him and it's not going to be fun, but I at least want to have something nice to offer in the process. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to like gently, tenderly, not tenderly, that seems weird, but like politely rouse him, but like with room to jump back in case he reacts.
All right. He sputters open, jumps up, and who are you people? Why are you here? How'd you get here?
They came through the gate.
Oh. You guys aren't Harpers. What's up with the giant? What the hell?
We're Harper adjacent.
We're in the neighborhood.
I mean, obviously, Harshnag is not taking any offensive actions. He's being very clearly hands off, and but this person seems a little perturbed.
Hey,
We explained the situation. We explained that we've come here on a mission from the Lord's Alliance and the Queen, and so forth and so on.
So
Basically,
somebody give me a persuasion check, and one person, and you guys can assist. So whoever wants to make the roll, make it with advantage.
I've got a +1 persuasion.
I've got a +7.
Weird Fish Lady probably has the best.
If my dice
I've got a
cooperate.
+5.
Maybe Dauphine does then.
I
got
have
a
a +6.
26.
Okay,
I'm the
I feel
rogue,
like you
so it
don't
kinda
need me
makes
to
sense.
assist you, so you've got this.
I got a 26.
He accepts your story and he says, "My name's Zasper Bonfire. What are you doing here?are
Trying to save the world. You need
From
saving.
what?
At least once a week.
Usually we're trying to save the world from him." And he points at Harshnag, who just chuckles at him.
Well, as I'm sure he can tell you, he is not one to seek the end of the world. So I give the floor to the giant, so the giant can explain the issues that his kin have caused.
He defers to Menredin.
Okay.
You're thinking too small. When you say you normally are trying to save the world from him, you're thinking the world is this town. When we say the world, we mean
All of it.
world. And it's from all of giants, not just him.
Wait. Are you working on the ordning thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck me. Good luck with that.
No shit, man, right?
We're not real
fucking
thrilled
have
about
some
it either.
Whiskey. Do you want another donut? Because I know it's a lot.
Are those Nana Toppins? Fuck yeah!
Hell
He
yeah,
grabs
I've
some
got a
Nana
fucking Toppins.
Toppins.
Do you think I'm gonna come in here with anything less than Nana Toppins for you, my dude? Lord,
He
Sir
grabs a
Bonfire?
Nana Toppins and some risky whiskey, and he is as happy can be.
And clap him
I
on
was
the back of
imagining
the
him
head.
like sitting on a chair, swinging his legs, eating his donut, and drinking whiskey.
Exactly.
Yeah, look, man, I know it's a lot to deal with, but I hope the pastry and whiskey. Speaking of which, I would like to sort of get a sense of the space that we're in now, this new town. Is there a near bar in Mirbar?
Oh, you want to know about Mirbar? Do you know? I could tell you a little bit about it, and then you could try. But unless you're really good with dwarves, maybe not the place for you.
I might.
How do we know if we're
No,
good
I don't
with
speak
dwarves?
dwarven.
Well, I mean, if any of you were out of character, if any of you were actually dwarves, you would know something. But here, I'll tell you what you know, just as sentient entities who have been somewhere near this town. It is the richest city in the north, by far, outside of Waterdeep and Neverwinter. It sits on top of a hill on the north side of the Mirror River, and it looks like a fortress from the outside. You'll see that momentarily. Its outer walls are wider at the base than many city blocks in Waterdeep.
Wow.
That's how I like it.
It is the fortress of the north, and you suspect, and Harshnag sort of confirms as you're having this conversation, if there were to be a showdown during the apocalypse, this would be probably where it would start.
Great.
I mean, it looks like a fortress, and it looks like it would be incredibly difficult to take over via siege weapon. Now, via 40-foot tall giants throwing siege weapons, that's another story. The other thing to remember is the majority of the population here in Mirbar are dwarven.
So they should be ready for battle.
We're always ready for battle. He looks at you. He just stops being jovial for a moment, and as soon as you mention battle, he's all in.
But that's good. That's good. We may all find ourselves having to prepare for battle before this is over.
Do you need any more information about the city? Our Marchion is Selin Ramur. He is in charge of the city. He is a human, however, he is a how do I put this? He has been honored by the dwarves. He is very good at martial endeavors, but he is indeed in charge of the city, and if that's who you would like to talk to. Dauphine has heard that name before. Your mother has mentioned that name. Apparently you remember your mother mentioning something about him being an asshole, but good at what he does.
My mother knows him. She says he's very good at what he does.
Your mother knows the Marchion?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you?
Yeah, my name is Dauphine. I am Queen Amaranth's daughter.
You're a princess.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. I got a frost giant and an elven princess. You got any more of that whiskey?
We don't hold it against either of them, and yes, I do have more whiskey.
You can't help how you're born, you know.
He just happily takes some more whiskey and says, all right, well, before the horses start pooping everywhere, you gotta go.
Sure.
Fair enough.
We exit the building with our equines.
Yay. I'm going to leave that up so you guys, if you haven't looked on Twitch or in Owlbear Rodeo, that is the map of the north. You are there in Mirbar. Harshnag has made it very clear that he is taking you somewhere off to the northeast, up into the spine of the world. That's where he needs to go. So I just want you to get a lay of the land before I move back to the roleplay scene. Sound good?
Well, I mean, basically, isn't it? We're just... I'm trying to remember because there wasn't a recap. Aren't we just here to go see an oracle to ask them questions? So we're following him to the oracle?
Right. He is taking you up into the spine of the world, into the frozen, icy wastes in the north of the world. That's where he's taking you.
All right. Cool.
And so I just want to make sure, because I remember from many, many sessions ago that somewhere in this general region, I feel like it's closer to the west of where we are, is a dragon that lives in...
Oh, I thought that was out on the ocean. Is that
I thought that was south of here.
That was a different dragon, but here, let me show you.
There's a different dragon that lives on the coast, and then there's a dragon that lives in the center.
And there's a dragon that lives by the sea. Oh.
See where you are in Mirbar there? Over here in Clouthen Vale. Clouthen Vale is so named because of the ancient red dragon named Clouth. And by all accounts, you should never, ever, ever enter the Clouthen Vale.
Okay.
Where is that?
We are not going.
We don't go there. We do the opposite of going there.
Clouthen Vale
I
is
just
over
wanted
here.
to make sure that we were not going directly into the dragon area.
That's smart.
Oh, yeah, it's off to... Yeah, that's like the opposite direction where we're going, so we're fine.
Exactly.
We're not going to come across
Clouthen Vale is almost directly between Mirbar and Bryn Shander.
Okay. And we don't need to go there because we can teleport between
That's
here and
right.
Isn't there... There's teleportation in Bryn... No, there's no
Not to
teleportation.
Bryn Shander.
There's
Mirbar
fire
is...
share.
Yeah. No,
Well, we
Mirbar
can-
is the furthest north you can get. There's Luskin.
no shit.
There's one in Luskin, but it is arguably closer to Bryn Shander. But that's as
But
close
it's
as you
still
can
like... No, yeah. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I don't...
get. At
that's
least
fine.
it doesn't
Yeah, I
live in
think
a
we're cool.
pineapple under the sea. Fuck you, Bash.
Oh, bash.
All right.
Okay.
You,
I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty set to go. Y'all ready?
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
I
I'm
think
good
we should
to
just get
go.
on with it.
Let's go. Let's just...
We can explore the town, I suppose, if we really want to, but we don't have, like... Does anybody... Were there any side quests here that anybody took note of at any of the points in which I was away, or here?
Not that I
Not that I'm
recall.
No?
No, I don't...
Nothing here in Mirbar.
Okay, well, I presume that it took us like 2 seconds to get here, so it's not like we're out of breath or in need of rest. So
Correct.
we might as well just proceed onward.
Yeah, I mean, the dwarves apparently don't like us, and we don't.
Well, they don't
them
hate
as a
you. It's
guide,
just
so.
No, we're not their people. So what if we just mount our horses and have a go at making it to the Oracle?
Yeah, I think let's do it. We don't have to
Harsh-
be everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah, Harshnag is definitely on board with this plan. He's raring to go, so he says,
Let's
mount
do it.
up and follow me. If you want to canter, we can do that. I'll just walk quickly.
That's cool. Let's do it.
Yeah,
We
appreciate
shall
you.
do the cantering.
You make your way out of and it truly is. It looks like some sort of merchant's warehouse where otherwise, but for the fact that it is actually a Harper's secret teleportation site, it does look like it would actually be a warehouse. It's in a warehouse district in the city. There are plenty of working warehouses all around it. You make your way out of the district, and as you make your way to the northwest wall and the northwest gate, Harshnag is just looking down, and I haven't spent much time around dwarves. They're even smaller than you, Fish Lady. And they literally come up to like the middle of his calf. He's just trying not to step on dwarves as he's walking next to you and alongside you, and he's trying to gently just shoo them out of the way like you would little kittens with your feet.
It's okay. Watch out! Watch out! Giant coming through.
He's doing the shuffle where you don't pick your foot up all the way, you just kind of slide.
In hopes that you don't step on a Lego.
Yeah, so you
Oh,
then
God.
you just kind of
Or a
kick them.
D4. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
You make your way through the gates, and they are indeed, as you have heard, Menardin and Senzin and Dauphine may have seen them. Piranha may have actually been here before, but they are thicker than the walls of Waterdeep. This is a fortress. It is
Awesome.
designed by martially inclined people to prevent the population from getting attacked and taken over by whatever awfulness comes their way. It is, so what time was it? You got up in the morning, you had your little meeting, breakfast, you went over to talk to Harshnag, the Lord's Alliance, then you went to I'd say it's just after lunchtime. You can probably make it maybe 5 or 10 miles if you canter along the road until dusk. Is that your plan?
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right. I
Yep,
will
let's
give
do
you
it.
guys a break. I will not roll the die, and the afternoon passes uneventfully. It is time to make camp. Are we setting a watch? Harshnag will say, I'll take the first watch if you'd like.
I hold my what is it? My cool thing.
Your
My
cool thing?
bow?
Yeah.
I think it's my bow. My bow of warning. That's it. My long bow of warning. I keep that close. And so we can, take watch, but I feel a little safer having that present with me. I'll take whatever watch anybody wants to assign to me.
All right.
I feel
I'm
better
assuming-
if we take independent watches. I mean, the giant can like watch with Ella or something, or
Yeah.
Shazara, or I don't know, just share a watch. We'll have the giant share a watch with Shazara in case she has some kind of weird vision.
That makes sense.
Because I don't want to see that.
All right, cool.
I'll
Give me
take
the
one of
order in which
first
you're taking
watches.
watches.
I'll go first, I guess, because I'm gonna have my bow on me for all night, so
Okay.
I should be able to.
I'll go second, because even if my rest isn't as long as other people, I can make do with just a short rest, pretty much.
Got it. All right. And then what else? Who's fourth? Shazara will take the middle watch.
I can take early in the morning.
Okay. And
I
then
need my beauty sleep.
Dauphine.
I'll take whatever's left.
All right.
She'll be
In that
last.
order, give me perception checks, friends.
Okay.
Oh no.
Who is first?
So
First was
I'm first, and I got
Piranha?
15. 15.
Yeah. than me. I'm
Alright.
not good.
Hold on. Let me
14.
14? Yeah. Okay. Ben?
Then
Someone
it was
please roll for
Shazara.
Shazara, please, while I'm setting something up.
Sorry, I got a 13.
Okay. It's probably going to happen during Shazara's watch.
And then I'm
That'd be
it's
our
the-
last.
it-
The thing-
no. I
But
got a
Shazara-
9.
It doesn't
Shazara's
matter.
also
It
on
was the
with
first
Giant.
one of you to roll below 15.
Uh-oh.
But Shazara's on with
I
the
got a
giant,
21.
So should we
But I
roll
got
for
a
the giant as well?
14.
Oh, you got a 14? But you're
Yeah.
after that, right?
No, I was second watch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said 17. All right, so 14?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, then it's going to happen during your watch, Menredin.
Yay!
Does my bow
No.
does my bow do anything?
Yeah, you're not gonna waste around, but you're sleeping right now.
Okay.
So it will stop you from wasting around like everyone else for waking up. But I need to find, where did it go? Is it under I? I did put it under I. Ooh, creepy.
Uh-oh.
I like how excited you are about whatever's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
He's
it's
so
just
excited
creepy
to get
and
us killed.
awful.
It's a good sign.
It's so terrible. It's gonna eat them. This is amazing.
Someone's gonna die tonight.
I don't know about die, but there's a thing that's gonna happen.
Uh-oh.
Bring on the thing.
I made it upside down. I'm gonna stop that. That looks awful. There we go.
Oh,
Alrighty
Lord.
then.
Those look terrible.
They are
Oh, dear.
terrible.
What
Don't
even
sound so
is
fucking
that
thrilled with
thing?
yourself.
Oh my god, shut it. So as
He smells
as
you.
Menredin is sitting by the fire, eating some nanotopins, snacking, and trying not to lick a magic book.
Hey, I only needed to lick it the one time.
That was one time, son.
gonna
You're
let
never
it
gonna let
go.
me live down licking the book. All right.
Hilarious.
So as you're doing that, you hear a cracking in the frozen tundra underneath you. And a hissing sound. Piranha, your bow starts to vibrate, and I am going to need some checks from everyone for the beginning of combat. So everybody roll initiative.
I got a 19.
25.
Oh my god, it's not actually putting in the characters.
Hmm?
It's so slow.
Oh, I have advantage on initiative, but like I feel like 25 is probably pretty fine.
Yeah.
No, that's like literally the max. That was like I wasted a crit on fucking initiative, so
I got a
that's cool.
19.
Also,
I'm
I don't know
sorry.
what those things are, but they look so cool.
Also, none of us
Me
can
too.
be surprised. We are all nonplussed by whatever this is.
Yes, you were sleeping though. So, oh my god, why won't it? I'm gonna have to do this by hand because
I don't know, but it looks like it's trying to feel up the tree. Like, what is going on with this creature?
All right, give me your initiative rolls right now.
19.
25.
19. Piranha was a 19, or who was?
BJ is 19. I am 25.
25 for
Menredin
Piranha.
was also a 19.
All right.
Senzin's a 5. He was deep asleep. He was
Poor baby.
dreaming of angels and
Oh.
big
sad.
items.
3 for one of them,
Or
9 for the other. So 1 and Shazara got +3. Shazara got a 13. Okay, so it goes Piranha, Dauphine, Menredin, Shazara, Ice Salamander 1, Senzin, Ice Salamander 2. Oh, and let's see where Harshnag is in the order. I lost that 20-sider off to the side.
why is he so far away from us?
Ooh.
That's probably just where his head is, and the rest of his
Yeah,
body
like,
is so
okay,
long.
so fine, he's there. I mean, it's not like he's not going to be able to reach. Let me pull over to the
I know, but like, if we're all sleeping around the fire and he's like, okay, guys, I'll be 50 feet away from you.
Yeah,
Maybe he values his privacy and he's a light sleeper and he didn't want to. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe he just thought he had a better vantage point over there. Maybe he was being super polite and didn't want to roll over in his sleep and kill us all.
That's so sweet of him.
Isn't
All
that
right,
so
let's
thoughtful?
put on the battle music.
Like, if he rolled over on the Menardin, she would be stuck.
I want to know who drew these creatures.
It looks real cool.
Okay.
They've got
So,
some rock and beauty.
Piranha, you
Yeah.
jump up out of your tent to the thrum of your bow, telling you, oh my god, something is wrong.
What the actual shit is going on? And because I've been practicing my muscle memory in bars, I'm already ready to go with my walloping arrows.
All right, you're gonna tell me
Ready
what
to
you're
bring
gonna
it back.
fire at and show me what you're doing.
I'm firing at the one towards the south with my badass bow, and I definitely know how to do this. Clear. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where are you? Fucking. How did I forget how to roll my actions?
It should be attack
Okay,
right next
it's
to it,
fine.
right?
Hit. Got it. Rolling to hit. That will be a 27.
So I don't know what's up because it's not rolling in my thing either. So maybe am I not logged in? Oh well.
Well, I got 27 to hit and 13 damage.
Okay.
And I believe I have another attack.
Did you use one of the 5 special arrows?
Oh, yes, I think I did, which I didn't need to on that one, but so I'm gonna do a 1-2. I do walloping arrow,
Let
I
me
do
hold on for
regular
a second.
arrow. Okay.
It what does it have to save against? DC 10?
strength, I think.
Dexterity. I thought it was dexterity. Is it strength?
Oh, maybe it's dex. Let me double check. DC 10 strength, yeah.
All right. All right. It actually makes its strength save, but you hear a almost explosion when the arrow makes its impact.
That sucks. So it was saved on DC 10, but a 27 didn't hit it.
Oh no, 27 hit it. You did the
Oh,
damage.
but
It
it-
just didn't get knocked on its ass.
Oh, okay, the damage is still there. Okay,
What
so it did
happens
take
with
13
those
damage.
arrows of walloping is if
Yeah.
you hit and it fails its save, you knock it prone. You knock it on its ass.
Oh, okay. I see. I totally misread that. Okay, got you. Okay, and then I rolled an 18 for the next one.
That
that hit?
is a hit.
Okay.
How much damage was it on the first one?
13 on the first, 14 on the second. Like max damage on the second. I'm doing some great damage right now. Does it
Cool.
make the strength check for the second?
Are you using another one of those?
Yeah, I can recall them, right? Like after combat, I can pull them back.
I mean, there's
I'm
a
not
chance
losing
that
them?
they might be broken, but it's not
Oh.
like you just get to use them over and over again.
Okay, no.
Yeah, I would
Second
say
one,
hold on to them.
Second one, I'm gonna do regular. I'm just gonna do a regular arrow.
Gotcha. So, what were the 2 damages again?
13 and 14, so total of 27.
Nice. Got it. All right, moving on to Harshnag. Harshnag comes wading in. He has the biggest grin you've ever seen on his face, and he hefts a battle axe that is the size of 2 Senzins stacked. And he's wailing away at this ice salamander with a huge battle axe. And let's see. Oh my god, he rolled a 1.
That's hilarious.
All right, he does get 2 attacks. He rolled a 23 on his second hit, and he does 36 points of damage.
Ouch.
All right. It's looking a little... It's got some blood leaking out of its side where Harshnag hit it. Next is Dauphine.
Alright. So, trying to get to work.
Prani, did you attack the one to the south or the north?
Yeah, I was gonna
South.
say which one did you?
Yeah. I hit the one to the south.
Okay, got it. Good, because that's the one Harsh Nag attacked as well. Did you want to move your character closer to it, or are you just gonna stay where you are?
Why
I
don't
think
we
I'm,
move?
yeah, I think
Sorry.
I'm good where I am. I'm using a ranged weapon, so.
Okay,
I don't think I
I'm
need
sorry.
to
I
close.
didn't mean to interrupt Delphine's turn.
It's fine. So, can I move like here?
Sure.
And still cast a spell.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave
Cool.
because I don't know what the hell that thing is, and it's big and scary, and I need my beauty sleep, so it's got to die.
Here, I'm gonna view the.
I
I'll view the
don't know
details
what it
page, and I'll tell you exactly. I'll read the description. You ready?
I did not mean to roll that. Yeah, go for it.
Where is it? Natives of the Plain of Ice. You don't know that. However, they are aggressive and huge. They are huge elemental creatures, and frost is just dripping from them. There's frost coming off them as they walk. The claws
Wow.
on their feet hit the ground, and frost radiates out when they touch the ground. And the fangs are the size of your forearm.
So maybe I should cast Burning Hands instead.
Yep, they are
Or
frost
Firebolt.
salamanders.
Okay, so that description was helpful. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, so I think instead then I will. Why won't it show me that? Okay. So I'll do Burning Hands instead.
Do you have to actually touch it?
No, not anymore. It's as you hold your hands, it does a cone. It's a 15-foot cone. So they need to make a dexterity saving throw, or to save for half.
Got
Dex 12.
it. It rolled a 1, so it fails. How much damage did you do to
Awesome.
it?
Oh no, we gotta wait for D&D Beyond to figure that out, because it's slower than molasses in the wintertime. And it rolls notoriously bad, so probably not very much. Let's see. Oh my god!
You get a 1.
No, I don't know, it froze. Ah, a 9. 9 altogether, because I got
9.
a 2, a 1, and a 6.
9 burning it is.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
Someone needs to call the folks at D&D Beyond and let them know that their stuff is really slow.
Is Dauphine doing anything else on her turn?
I think that's all I can do, right? I mean, I moved and cast a spell.
You can't do like a bonus hide or anything?
Wait, let me maybe. Hold on. Actions. I think I have a bonus action. Dash, disengage, or hide. Yeah, so I could hide behind this tree. We're in this tree. Like, I'm under the tree. There we go. I am hiding.
There you go. You
can
are
see
hidden.
me.
So you ran up to the thing, hit it with some fire, and then hid in the tree. I'm just
Yes.
playing that out in my mind's eye.
Yep. I
Got
said,
it.
nah, and ran away. That's what I did. It's like-
All right, Menardin is up.
So, as a free action, can I do an Arcana check to see if Menardin knows that it's from the Plane of Ice because of her Triton history?
Yeah, sure. Give it a shot.
Because, like, the Tritons are all about, like, killing behemoths from different planes. Probably not. That's an 11.
Nope. It's very big. You realize that it's some sort of elemental thing, but not much else.
Not much else. Cool. She is going to. I mean, she's like right there on it. Am I in melee range for it? Because it's kind of in the square next to me.
If you'd like to be, I'm not going to make you. It won't get an attack of opportunity if you move. That's just where we started the battle. It just erupted there.
Okay, I mean, because I want to hit it with my tentacle rod. I just don't know if I need to move closer.
I want to hit it with my tentacle rod. There is a phrase you don't hear every day, but yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Smack it with your tentacles.
So my attack with it once has 3 swings.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll each of the 3 swings first,
Cool.
just to see do they hit. So right,
Just to make
I can do
things
it that way.
easier, I'm going to tell you it has an armor class of 17.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I have a +8, so we'll see.
Yep.
So I have a 19 and an 18 and then a 9. So the first two hit.
Yep.
Um,
And a rolls of damage.
so first one is 11.
Does it have to do a poison check or something, or do you have to hit with all 3 for that?
I have to hit with all 3.
Got it.
11 and 11, looks like.
22 damage?
22 damage.
Nice.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm bringing out my best bud, Eric.
Eric!
Get Eric on the battlefield.
Love him.
Where are you putting him? Here, I'll put him right there. You put him where you want him.
Cool. I'm actually gonna put him right next. Actually, no, not right next to me. I'm gonna put him within 10 feet of me. I think is what I want, because I now have the thing. Yeah, so within 10 feet of me, but also within 10 feet of the creature. And because I summoned him, he gets to attack.
Cool. What was the damage again that you did on yours? On your regular
22.
first attack? 22, got it.
And then his 2 hit was 20, which hits.
Got it.
And he did 10 damage.
It rears back and just looks at both of you. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, moving on to Shazara. Shazara is going to Eldritch Blast. And I'm just going to roll a d20. She gets +8. That is not going to hit. 8 and a 7 does not break a 17. Second Eldritch Blast. 6 and an 8 does not hit. So she blasts twice and nothing happens. She misses both times. Or it, more likely, just sort of glances off its icy, thick hide. We are at 9 in the initiative order. Oh, that would be the first Frost Salamander.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Yeah.
It looks at Eric and Menredin and Piranha, rears back, takes a huge gulp of air, and a freezing cold blast of ice emanates from its mouth at you. Chill wind in a 60-foot cone. Each creature. Let me see. It actually is going to hit Senzin too.
Oh.
So let's
I-
see.
I
Go ahead.
am resistant.
You resist the cold. I gotcha. So you're going to take DC 17 Constitution saving throw. If you, it's going to be 44 points of damage if you fail, 22 if you save, and 11 if you are resistant and save.
DC 17 con.
Yep.
Ooh, I made it.
Well, I big time failed.
Oh, my con is 17.
No,
But-
you
have to
roll
make
your
a-
saving throw.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's a 20. Okay. And so I'm
There
taking
you
how
go.
much now?
22 if you
11.
made it, 44 if you did not.
What was the 11?
11 for Menredin if Menredin failed or saved because she's resistant, so it would be half of half.
I got a 17.
Well, I got a 5.
But since you're resistant, you're going to take half anyway, so.
Yeah, so that's 22.
Ouch.
And
Yeah, okay.
then we
That
move on
sucks.
to Senzin.
Okay,
Wait,
so
Hold on, I got
Do you have a reaction? Does anyone have a reaction?
I got a reaction. I am going to hellish rebuke this bastard.
You got it. Hellish rebuke it. Bad, Ice Salamander. Bad. I rebuke you.
Bad. It's got to make a Dex saving throw. DC 16 Dex.
I got a 5. The ice salamander fails miserably.
So that is 2d10.
Ouch.
How do I know if I have anything there? A reaction.
As a ranger, you probably don't.
So that is 14 fire damage.
Ooh, 14 fire damage?
Yes.
All right. It is hurt. It
Is it-
felt that way more than 14 points of damage should have hurt it.
So did it come close to me? I have a reaction for an opportunity attack, but I don't know.
I mean, doesn't it have to be physical? Like, it's literally just breathing a breath weapon at you guys.
Okay, then can I would like to. Well, I would actually like to use my reaction for uncanny dodge then, to have whatever damage I would have taken.
Okay, absolutely. That's perfect. So you just vault out of the way.
Yeah.
How big are these creatures?
They are huge. So they are probably. If
Would you-
Harshnag lied down on the ground, they're about as long as he is. So
Would
like
you call
35
them
feet.
larger?
Oh, absolutely. For certain
Then-
ranger things, they are a favored enemy, aren't they?
Then, indeed, I bet they are. Then I can use my reaction to attack them immediately after its attack. So I'd like to attack
There you go.
it.
Yep.
I love that. I never remember that kind of nitty-gritty stuff. So
Thanks, Bash, for reminding everybody.
thank you, Bash. That's a 21 to hit with regular arrows. So we're just going to roll damage, which is 15. I am doing some
Yeah, you are
damage
rolling
tonight, and I'm happy about it. All right. Yeah, that's a 15.
Cool. All right. 15.
It's break time.
It is break time.
Let's let Senzin hit it once and then go to break. Because
Okay, yeah.
Senzin's been waiting.
Celia.
All right.
He's been waiting
yeah.
so patiently.
Let me smack this dude in front of me. I'll be quick here.
Take your
Let's-
time.
Okay. 20 to hit.
Is it a dirty 20 or a...
Dirty.
Okay.
And I hit
Will
twice,
there be any
right?
smiting involved?
Yes, indeed. We will do Wrathful Smite. So it's going to do an extra d6. And if it fails a wisdom saving throw, it's going to be frightened.
Ooh.
So, and I think I hit it twice. So, or get 2 attacks rather. So
Yep.
here's number 1. 12.
That's going to
And
be a hit with
then
you, I think.
second is 13. And then here's my extra d6. So another 4 on top of that, and it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, give me the total of damage so far.
12 plus 13 plus 4. I don't math.
4, 25, so it's 29. All right, it's looking kind of hurt. And it is a wisdom saving throw
Yes.
versus what? 15?
Wisdom 14.
So it got a 13. The entire party, before we go to break, the whole party
Nice.
sees this Frost Salamander get smacked in the head by a Dragonborn Paladin glowing with the light of Ilmater. He yells something at it in some tongue, and it rears back in fright and looks like it's about to run away.
What tongue?
I'm assuming that Draconic.
Oh,
Yes.
what did you yell? Out of
Die,
curiosity.
fucker. No, I don't. You can say whatever you want, Senzin. I mean, I was just sort of
It's
narrating it to you.
that's between me and my god.
Yeah. I like that.
That's
Wait, you
Oh.
yelled in Draconic? You yelled
Yeah.
in Draconic though? But
I
what did
did.
you yell?
I don't know.
Speak-
Seth was metaing, and
Yeah.
that's cool. I liked it. I was digging it.
All right.
Let's you could figure that out during the break. Let
Right,
me mute
yeah.
the desktop audio, and we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Real
Take care,
quick,
folks.
Piranha quietly, privately smirks.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. All right, we'll be back shortly. All right.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Setting up shop. We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're going to call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
that would be very funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain. But I only wanted it. This mountain is reserved for patrons. But it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats. But I am a patron. Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
And you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a couple of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My sauce are just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around.
Wow.
Hundreds of years into the future.
Rewind that's a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. And you send that one to me later too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Oh, there, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Anything that's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time.
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed. You gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go! It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the doom song now.
Oh God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy, 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 doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown. Couched in a soft bun and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check or a horse? Or does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, a horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier, but then it sticks out its tongue and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go, and it starts woo! And it starts bucking, and and it just and he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Oh my god.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
She had red whelps and skin was looking all grotesque and all that, and she let out a little bit of a mumbled roar, leveled the gun at everybody in the room there, and that was where we cut last week. So that was where we'll pick up the action now, unless there are any questions or anything else that the group would like to add.
I have a question.
Please ask away.
What is a mumble roar?
Mumble roar. Yeah, well, yeah, you know.
Uh-huh.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
And hold on, let me turn on the desktop audio. It's up to you guys. Whenever somebody's ready, just tell me over Skype or whatever. Hey,
Okay.
There we are. Hello, my friends. We are back.
Woo.
Let me put on some battle music, and we will make with the first running away of the Frost Salamander that Senzin just scared the heck out of. So, yeah. There we go. Let me put on the music.
Okay, just to be clear, they're frightened of me until the spell ends. So basically this entire battle, they're going to be running away from me. So they make it kind of hard to hit or hopefully just go away. So
what I would like you to confirm for me is that it lasts... what happens if Harshnag hits it as it's running away with an opportunity attack? Is it still frightened?
it's frightened of me. I mean, it may attack him, but it just says, if the target is a creature, it must make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you until the spell ends, which is up to a minute. As an action, the creature can make a wisdom check. It might be able to make the check every turn, but I would need, you know, yeah.
But it doesn't end if something hits it?
No.
Cool.
Only if I stop concentrating and willing it to keep running away.
That's awesome.
I guess.
All right. I'm not sure if Piranha is coming back because she had an awfully long day. So we hope.
Did you think she just forgot? She's just
I
like,
don't think
oh.
she forgot. I'm sure
I was like, maybe she was so tired she just wandered off and was like,
But-
right, I was going to bed.
I will leave that up until I see her lovely face in the Skype window.
Okay.
All right. All that said, it is the turn of the the Frost Salamander that was just smacked in the snoot by Senzin, and it will be running away. Senzin and Harshnag will be able to take opportunity attacks at it. Is that what Senzin would like to do?
Yep.
By all means.
Just take it while it's down.
Boop it in the snoot
Do I
again.
have to run to
Boop it in
hit
the
it?
snoot.
No, it's moving away, so you get the
Just-
opportunity attack
just
as it moves away.
damage?
Well, you got to roll to hit.
Okay. 17.
That is exactly what you needed. It has a 17 armor class.
That's right. Okay. And 10 more damage.
Nice. It's still moving pretty spry. Harshnag is in his element. He is laughing and just yelling and screaming and bellowing at it, and he swings at it. And he clocks it right in the head. And he chops its head off.
Nice.
With 43 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Crazy.
All right. It's good to have a frost giant on your side.
I guess so. I hear me
Back to the
typing,
top of
sorry.
the order. Piranha with Harshnag on deck. So I will have Piranha fire some arrows. And we can go from there. I hope she didn't just fall asleep making food or something. And
that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I hope she's not. Like, did she like start something in the kitchen and then just get tired? Like, I hope she's okay.
So let's say, no, I don't want that. I want this. Let's pick Bane's characters. Piranha, there you are. Piranha will. Longbow. Jesus, she's fucking sniper. 24, she hits it. For
You get it.
11 points of damage. Somebody remember 11, please. And she is going to knock another arrow and go again. She rolled a nat 20, 30 to hit. Oh, wait, I rolled the wrong thing. It would be 16 points of damage. So 16 and 11 is 27, correct?
Yes.
I am surprisingly okay at math. Harshnag comes running across the battlefield, right around Shazara and Menredin, and swings at the other Frost Salamander that is not dead. And what does he do? This huge, monstrous battle axe, he swings it again. 25, which is a hit. For 33 points of damage on the first one. He rolled a 1 on his second one and still got a 12, but he missed.
Oh my
So
god, I
it's
swear he either does great or rolls a 1.
Yup. All right, I've got Dauphine up with Menredin on deck. Dauphine?
I'm sorry. I was just trying to get the stupid Albert Rodeo to actually listen. Gonna move over here under the tree covers. And could you please just load the stupid spell thing? Thank you. And I'm trying to get it to show me that, there we go, the range. Okay, 120 feet. All right, so I'm going to shoot a firebolt at it.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh my god, I don't.
Because it hates you and doesn't want you to be happy, that's why.
Well, I got a 17, but I agree.
All right, that is exactly what you needed, so go ahead and roll for damage.
Yay! Well, it froze. What? I'm just gonna. I have dice.
You can just roll it right in front of you there.
For God's sake, I need 2d10, right? Yeah. So 7. What? Drop it there, and a 10. Wow, a 10. Okay, 17. I like my dice better.
17 damage?
Yeah.
And that was fire damage?
Yes, fire damage.
Okay.
Me.
So here's the fun part that you don't know. Fire damage it's vulnerable to fire damage, but it also recharges its frost breath.
What? No!
I didn't have to tell you that, but I just thought you'd find it amusing.
Bad.
All right,
okay.
That would be Menredin on deck with Shazara. Menredin up and Shazara on deck.
Oh, goodness. I'm just gonna do a good old triple smack.
Triple smack?
And so the first one didn't hit. The second one didn't hit. What's the third one? That's not showing me what the third one. None of them hit. Oh my god.
Aw.
Oh, that's
Eric, you've lost the favor of Eric for this combat.
Yeah, Eric is like, try again. Try again later. However, Eric is going to attempt to hit. And it's also not going to hit anything.
Dad.
All right.
Eric is maybe taking a potty break and decided that I needed to not do anything.
Got it. Shazara is up with the If It Is Still Alive on deck. Shazara is just annoyed and not having any of it, and as she makes her way across the battlefield to right there, she draws two swords. One is dripping fire, the other is dripping ice, and she, her eyes glow black, and she says something in Abyssal, and
awesome.
Goes after it with, I think she's gonna hit it with the Flame Tongue first. And actually, let's see. Oh. Wow. That's a thing. Alright. Sorry, I'm just not used to playing a Hexblade Warlock, and that's kind of nutty. So, she swings at it, and she gets a 19 and hits. That would be 7 plus 2d6. 11. Okay, 11 damage, and I'm just checking to see if it's on fire now.
Great. Just feel its breath weapon even more.
Alright, it is not on fire. And now she will attack with Frostbrand.
Hey Seth, you want to text Ella and see if she's okay? Oh wait, no, I just saw her. She ran by.
Did she come back?
Yep.
Oh. 18 is a hit. It is resistant to frost, but it will take the 8 plus 1d6 and half of the 1d6. So it will take 1 point of damage from that. So 8 and 1 is 9, and the other was what?
11? I don't know.
Yes.
Fire was 7 plus 6.
11.
Oh, my
Got it.
damage was 17.
All right.
Somebody
It
said to
looks
remember 11.
pretty hurt, but it is now up, and it is going to try to run away because it looks pretty hurt. So it is making a beeline to the north, and Shazara,
Reaction.
Menredin, and Harshnag get attacks of opportunity. Since the only one of those three that's an actual player character is Menredin, Menredin goes first.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna try and hit it again.
You got this, Menredin. You can do it.
Come on, baby. Oh my God! None of those hit again. Jesus Christ! I'm going to go back to manually rolling each of those individually.
Awful. Shazara decides that she would like to hit it with Flame Tongue again as it runs away. And she gets a 27 to hit. And that would be 9 plus 2d6. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. How would Shazara, with a flaming sword, kill a Frost Salamander? Anyone want to narrate Shazara's kill of the Frost Salamander?
I don't really see with a flaming sword. Like, is she holding a flaming sword, right?
Oh yeah.
So I feel like I don't see her as more of a bookworm. I can't imagine her actually running into battle with a flaming sword. So I feel like maybe she sort of ran that direction and then stopped and went, oh God, you know.
I like that
thing for that effect. Yeah.
Is that an elevac? Can I turn off the thingy?
Yes.
Sorry, Ella's back. Ella's back, but she lost her headphones somewhere in the fray, so I'm going to be muting myself quite a bit, and sorry if I'm echoing.
That's fine.
I didn't hear
Perfectly
an
fine.
echo.
I think we
I
are
wasn't
done
sure
with
if I was
combat.
back up the freaking way.
We are indeed done with combat. Your friend Shazara has just run up to the Frost Salamander, having no more of it. She whacked it with Frostbrand and Flame Tongue in the previous combat, and then as it tried to run away, stabbed it in what appeared to be one of its hearts as it was trying to get away.
I like to imagine her as like looking really impressive with these two really cool swords, but whenever she tries to use them, she just hits things with like the flat of the sword instead of the edge.
I imagine she pokes people. I just have this vision of her, like I said, running up and just being like, "Oh God, yuck," or something, you know.
So you
I
all
like
do
to
notice
imagine her being
something.
very sort of clumsy, like when she's like kind of getting ready for it, and then just like expertly like shh. And then like,
That's a lot of what it looks like. It looks like someone who was never really trained to fight with the sword, but sold their soul to something for sword fighting skills.
So she just sort of falls into the doing it properly.
Exactly.
So Ella, that's. I'm just glad you made it back. But as the mom of the group, I have to insist you let us know if you're not coming back because we were worried.
We
I
want to
will.
make sure you fall
I'm
asleep.
sorry. I lost track of time. I looked at my clock and I saw 8, and I was like, "Oh, it's been 10 minutes," but it was 20, and I'm very sorry, y'all. I don't.
We
have
don't
a lot left.
apologize here. We just say it's okay.
I'm not sorry. I had a great time on my break.
We're
but
so glad.
I don't know that I have a whole lot left in me tonight because it's just been a lot for me lately.
I understand completely.
As you all know, secretly, privately. But I maybe have about 10 or 15 left in me. So can Piranha maybe sort of wrap up her space here?
Yeah.
Do we want to call it a little early tonight? Because I've had a freaking long day too. One thing
My mother-in-law got here this afternoon.
I'm talking
and
to
it's
you.
a Monday,
I don't want to
so-
be the.
No, you know what though? You all know what I've been going through. We all know what everybody else has been going through. It's been a long couple of days.
It has.
You are going to arrive at the Eye of the Allfather next game. So this was your journey to get there. You will be next game will be your arrival to the ancient giant shrine dedicated to Anam the Allfather, wherein you will find an oracle that will potentially tell you how to stop the giants overrunning the world and causing mass destruction, havoc, chaos, and quite frankly, the apocalypse by warring with one another and every other species. That said, let us move on, since Piranha volunteered to go first.
Oh.
Piranha! What did Piranha learn tonight, and how is Piranha feeling?
Piranha is feeling really good. Like, Piranha has had the opportunity to bond with several people via donuts and risky whiskey, and that just feels really solid and authentic for her. I don't know that she's learned all that much, except that she's not a big fan of these weird tree-humping lizards. But she also feels great because she's done some really good damage in. She's feeling really confident in herself. She's really excited that she got to try out, these cool new arrows that she's got. So Piranha's actually had a pretty good day. Yeah, like nothing crazy or over the top. Just like it's been a solid day for Piranha. She's vibing. She's in her space. She's loving that she's sharing this adventure with these people that she cares so much for. And yeah, Piranha's had a pretty good one. That's kind of it.
Awesome. Senzin.
Yes. So, plain and simple, Senzin has learned today never to assume who we might meet on the journey, and that allies come in the most strange and stunning forms. And so he was starting to feel a little bit fish out of water, which is funny. We have a Triton in the group, but fish out of water with the group, and non-humanoid to the extreme, and sort of a different moral code, etc., and just sort of stiff and different. But you know, he's realizing his place. He's starting to get his groove back. He's happy to be feeling that. Really, whoa! I got so excited I slapped my mouse pad. He's
a euphemism.
That's like the
Was
pogo
it good for
sticks
you?
and pogo sticks, big objects, and slapping the mouse pad. He's vibing with the protector role. Okay, we'll just sum it up like that.
All right, awesome. Dauphine. We tried this in the beginning. God, everybody, your face cam is just nutty.
Let me know when you get that fixed.
Yeah.
Just like,
God. There
I'm
you
like,
go.
Wilson.
I
Like
like
the
how it's
neighbor.
like zoomed in on your little gelatinous cube friend in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have like a really cute. Actually, there's two of them. There's a squishy one and then the special edition Funko from Emerald City Comic Con, I think. I don't quite remember. I have lots of
Dauphine
fun
has
stuff.
ADHD.
Yes. And
How
a
is-
really cool bookshelf.
How is Dauphine feeling?
Dauphine is feeling good. She's ready to get this over with. She's, a little bored of it all. But she's having a good time. She's pretty happy that she got to strike a blow at the tree hugging creatures before they fully molested the tree. And she's excited to ask the Oracle the questions and take the answers back to her mom.
Cool.
Other than that, I don't feel like there was a lot of interpersonal interactions this game. So I think that
We were all
pretty well.
exhausted and more than a little ADD.
Yeah, I'm really just
Yep.
done.
All right, Menredin.
Venredin was clearly not impressing Eric this game, and lost his favor there for a little bit at the end. So she needs to do some recommunication with him to figure out what exactly she needs to do. But also she's very excited to be traveling with Harshnag because she's small and blue and likes water, and he's tall and blue and likes ice. So we're best buddies. He just doesn't know it yet. And she's kind of excited for this adventure because adventures are just opportunities to make friends.
And turn things into paste.
Yes.
Yay, paste.
All right. On that note, anyone want to promo anything? Ella, let's start with you tonight because you look like you're about to fall asleep.
Onlyfans.com/Ella Darling. That's ELA Darling. Or just go to elladarling.com and you can pay $6.66 to see my titties.
I love that it's $6.66.
And what all.
I love that you have set it to $6.66. That makes my heart so happy.
I just love that clip because you just say it so yes.
I'll be clipping that, yes.
It is what it is. It tits what it tits. It's who I am. It's my brand. So join me. It's fun.
Ella.
All right, BJ, anything you want to promo? Anything you're working on?
Oh, whoa, yeah. Did I promo the tarot deck last week? I don't remember.
I believe you did, but
okay.
do it
Well,
again.
go check out Satine and Jameson's tarot deck for the Red Opera. It's very cool. It's on Kickstarter. I think if you just go to the redopera.com, you will be taken directly to, theredopera.com. Go there, check out the Kickstarter. If you're into playing cards or tarot decks, it's a pretty exciting thing. And I get to write one of the cards, so I get to be a stretch goal. So check it out.
I'm buying it.
Yay!
I will simply say I have a law firm, and if you need some intellectual property corporate assistance, that's fine. Reach out to me. Other than that,
Do you want
Coven
to file my
MTG
taxes?
No, fuck no. I have 6 LLCs. I have to do 6 LLCs I got to deal with.
Oh, that's right. You got more than I do now. Crap. Oh.
So, but I would recommend our Coven MTG Magic Gathering stream. If you're not doing anything on a night that Praetors is not streaming, come on over to Coven MTG and watch some Magic the Gathering. I will read the last little bit here.
Wait. I just want to say, I can attest as a client, Seth is a damn fine attorney.
Aww. Aww.
They're so cute.
We currently have 6 nights of programming, and thank you, Duff. Thank you. Thank you for not making me read out every game. We currently have 6 nights of programming every week, which can be found on our Twitch and YouTube channel pages. Yay!
Oh, that's so much lighter. It's
exactly
cloud-like.
And we have 2 sponsors, Total Party Kill Games. You can reach them at www.totalpartykill.games and The Druid's Den at thedruidsden.com. There we go. I like the lightened speech at the end. That makes me very happy and makes people more likely to actually watch it.
Yeah, it's not as overwhelming. I like it.
All right. We are all on next week except for maybe, I believe one of us is out.
I am out next week, but the following week, the 25th, is our Hallow stream.
All of us will be here. All of us will be here for the cosplay. Right? All of us?
We will be playing our characters. Yeah, not next Monday, but the Monday after is Halloween game. So we will be costuming it up in 2 weeks for our Halloween game. Yay. I might be playing Harshnag. Who knows?
That sounds amazing. Also, for the group, the days that I said I was going to be gone, no longer.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Yay.
You know, I'm happy for you in that regard and in other regards too. So yeah,
thank you.
Hugs.
I love you guys. Thank you for being here for me.
Yay.
All right, that is it. We will see everybody soon. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see you for episode 17, in which we find the Eye of the All-Father and find out what he wants for Giant Kind. Take care, folks. We're off in 5, 4, 3, 2...